Okay, that should be everything nice and set up. Let's just double check some last minute things. We should be good. Okay, cool. Alright, so we are back to the achievement run tonight. Let's see how this goes. I don't remember what we were doing last time because it's been a hot minute. Due to various things getting in the way, my brain is sort of forgotten. It'll be fine, totally. I have not forgotten anything. I don't not have forgotten. Wow, that's a word. That is, yeah. Anyway, enough of me talking absolute rubbish. Let's see what we got going. Either way, guys, before we start, I do hope you're all having a wonderful start to your Tuesday evening. Tuesday? It is Tuesday. Yes, it is. And if that is not the case, I sincerely hope we can improve that in some way, shape, or form. Small addendum, by the way. Something I've realized before, we need to add some important pathways for our streaming service. So remember to follow the 3 B's and the 3 C's of Ollie, which is Bears, Books, and Bankruptcy, Cult, Chaos, and... yeah, I don't remember the final C. That's fine. Let's just shut up and get on with it. Cash, coziness, something. Speaking of coziness, I am wearing something very cozy right now because it is cold, it is long, it has been a long day, and I am a little bit tired. This is guaranteed to mean I make mistakes today, so we will see how this goes. I don't remember what we were doing. Let's pause the game as soon as we get in and figure out what on earth was the last plan. I'll give you a hint. Probably me messing up is the answer. So, we currently have, and pause that so we get that. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe they are now fully stuck on Gits, so that is good. We will also see the Sweetles very quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are indeed full on Sweetles too. This is good. We appreciate this. I don't remember what we were feeding them. Probably phosphorite, knowing this. This is currently not plugged in. That is something we need to fix. Well, you see, we do want to make sure this is all staying on and working nicely. As for everything else, what is the current overlay? We've got a lot of stuff that could be getting done now. Oh, Lord, that's... oh, boy. Okay, we need to be worried about that. Meanwhile, everything else is looking acceptable, I guess, is the word. We may want to actually fill in a few more... Atmosphere's wrong. No, it's not. There we go. Okay, got fixed. Good. Crops. Thankfully, we have no crops, because that would have ruined one of the achievements that we need right now. We do, however, want to double-check one thing. That is currently set to that. That is going to come on after, I believe. Yes, it is. So we do want to set this up to get some food. And for nothing else, we do want some more hatchlings. Because hatchlings, actually, that's a point. If we have a look at the Sweetles... How long do they usually... It takes them 7 per cycle. Obviously, you get 400% of that. 7, 14, 21, 28 per cycle would mean they get done in like 3 to 4 days. However, hatches do not give us as much meat. They give us 1,600, and I believe hatches give us double that. Yes, they do, indeed. So technically, they would have to go double the speed of a hatch, which is not the case. So we are going to be farming the hatches, as it were. So we're going to hopefully have that get sorted. I don't remember what we were doing. I do know that at some point we'll have some people getting sorted with that. We will see. We have wasted a little bit of hydrogen by it all floating up here. We have some bits of wolframite, as well as a load of ice, some important buildings up here. Oh, we got a new poke shell. How about that? We'll be needing you at some point. Keyword at some point. We don't need you right now, though. Got some paku, so we can make some fishies. Let's make some fishy friends. We do have some Weezewort over here, and we have something. That was a carbon dioxide, guys, I'm pretty sure I just saw. It was indeed. That's not something we want to see, but hey-ho, that is how this goes. Let's see what else we got in store today. Double check one thing. I did indeed push the right thing. Good. Okay, all is great. Okay, so we have plans, we have ideas, we have far too much water that we really don't actually need, which is... both amazing and terrifying all at once. What was this again? This is a leaky oil fissure. Right, okay. So, again, leaky oil fissures are not bad specifically, but we are going to need to sort this. Ah, yes, we were working out a SPOM. That was indeed a thing. We were throwing all of this into here, just giving us even more water. We have far more water than we will ever know what to do with. Honestly, at this point, I feel like, yeah, it's gonna... be a bit of a pain in our butt. But, you know, again, that is how this works. We will figure it out. We do have a load of Thimbleweed here, so I think I may want to dig into this and start grabbing some of that. So what we will do is we will place a ladder right there so that they can... Will that work? I don't actually know. We'll put one a little bit lower just in case, so then they can go boop and climb up and grab all the wonderful bits and pieces. Good. Okay, all is fine. Ish. Possibly. Sort of. Not really, but hopefully. Anything else that we are forgetting for now? Mainly, we just want to focus on meat, because that is the biggest time-sensitive issue we have in regards to our achievements. Double check in my schedules. We do have 4 and 4, which is okay. We are going to make a third, though, at some point, because having that ready for when we get maybe 1 or 2 more dupes would be beneficial. So, if we pause it just a second, again, apologies for those who do not like the pausings. That is just how we roll. So we've currently got 3, then it goes 3, then we get 1, 2, 3. Once again, we'll give them a bath time right after that if they need it. We'll give them some downtime just for that. Why is that? That's wrong. Yeah, that was awkward. After that, we want just work. Looks good to me. Just double check. Yep, all good there. We will sort out if we get any more dupes in the future. There we go. We have some... Oh, right, yeah. Set this to like an 8. So that should be getting some more fuss from these guys. We do, of course, have even more hydrogen getting shoved up there. At some point, we're going to have to make this more of an actual room. And this is, of course, producing water, but it is actually cooling it down as it reaches there, so I'm quite happy about that. So we are sort of semi-using it, which is always a bonus. We have a load of spare water here, or poop water, but we're not worried about that for now. Everything else is looking okay. I don't remember if we need anything else at this moment. Maybe a power transformer? No, not a large one. We've got a normal one, that's fine. If we just zoom through these very quickly, I believe most of these aren't fundamental at this moment. They'll be useful, don't get me wrong, we need to get them done eventually. But for this current moment, we're looking okay-ish. Might start working on some of these. We'll see. For now, nothing that we really want to pull dupes away from. Maybe some drywall. Drywall could be a thing. We'll see. We will see. For now, though, that is not necessary. We'll let our dupes get on with their gubbins, constantly allowing even more hydrogen to pump up there, which we don't really want, but for now it's a temporary acceptable solution. Yes, I know you're very unhappy because it's shitty and blah blah blah. So we've got that all that sort set to be harvested, which we are happy about. Everything else is looking okay. They'll eventually get to all that gold as well, which is nice. But for now, we are not super needing it. That's a point, actually. Before I forget, I'm going to set up my SPOM photo so I remember what the hell I'm doing, because I always forget this darn thing. I believe I don't need all of these things. Let me double check the thing. We've got a full 6, that is fine. We wanted 2 doors, 1 here, 1 here. We're not going to bother. Actually, I'm going to remove that for a second. I just realized the whole reason I wasn't doing this is because we've got so much liquid here. We want this pumped out sooner rather than later. But it is getting there, and my chair just decided to slightly dip. There. Professional. So professional. Most professional man you have ever met on Twitch and or YouTube and or wherever you are viewing this. Alright, let's stop talking rubbish, shall we? Let's pretend we actually know what we're doing. What has happened to my camera, actually? It looks like it's tilted. Excuse me a second. Apologies. You know, it's fine. Maybe it's just me. Who knows? It looks like it's slightly wobbling, though. Weird. Oh well, it's enough. It's fine. I'm actually... No, it's going to bug me now. Slightly. Spleesh. That's fine. Cool. That should be fine. Cool. Wonderful. Fantastic. Joy of joys. Moving on. What the hell was I doing? Something. Anything. Not entirely sure. All I know is we had shit to do. At some point they'll clear out these things and it'll be fine, but I guess it doesn't really take a priority. I gotta actually check out what on earth they are doing. They've got the bees getting done, that's fine. The hatchlings are getting sorted. Joy, 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 joy. I suppose we might as well just do a quick check sweep there, just in case there are any eggs. They will be dumped into the ever fantastic incubation future-proofing room. Future-proofing. Evolution chamber, that's the word I was looking for. And we've got a carbon skimmer here, which isn't doing anything, is it? We might as well get rid. I mean, it's getting little bits. If we have a look at the oxygen, it's a little bit low here, which isn't great. Maybe I should bring this further down, but then, it's fine. Like, there's still enough. A little bit of polluted oxygen here, actually, which is probably coming... Yeah, of course, there's this massive pocket over here, which we... that was awkward. Yeah, we don't want to talk about that one. Anyway, moving onwards and into, hopefully, more positive moments, we seem to be doing alright, I think, I hope. We can't really do much. The biggest issue right here is we want this budged out of here sooner rather than later. I'm not sure what would be the best option. We could just drop it. We've got some salt water down here being produced. Honestly, yeah, I've got Wheezeworts there. Nothing else that I can see that I need at this moment. More Wheezeworts. Wheezeworts are going to be great because they're just going to be free radiation at a later point, which we definitely want. No, it's literally just a case that we just sort of want to get this more eggs, more good is the general idea. This is on 77, that's on 42. They are slowly getting there. So it's alright. It is currently acceptable. That is the wrong button. Hey ho. That's getting bits and pieces of hydrogen. I might just pump up another hydrogen generator. You know what? That's actually not a terrible idea. Do I want to put it like here? I suppose I could just put it here, couldn't I? Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We're just gonna do that because eventually it's gonna be just necessary anyway. Automation, we might as well have it connected to the same. There we are. And of course set up some bridges. There we go. Nice, that'll get sorted eventually. That'll be for later though, it won't really take too much of a priority. Everything else is just a case of waiting, which is slightly annoying because I'd rather get this done, you know, soon. And of course the Reap Fighter being sorted there is always a positive for later. Another thing we do want to maybe look into, temperature wise, it's still a bit warm over here. It's not great, it's not going to affect us, but it isn't the best. We definitely want that sorted at some point. We're currently 35 cycles through, which means... yeah, food is bad. Food is not good. We forgot about that. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we want that done sooner rather than later. That's why I was also digging out, wasn't it? That was the whole point of me digging out these random bits and pieces. Yeah, wrong button. So dig out that. Yeah, we're very much in a case of not panic, but food is definitely going to be the bigger issue for me at this moment. Definitely going to have to put stuff like that. We'll see how the rest of it goes. It's not good. Hey, Kuin, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. How are things? How are you today? And hey there, lady, how are you? Apologies for not responding earlier. It seems my chat, as always, has decided not to work. But anyway, how are you doing? How are things? How are you? How is everything going? It's been a while, hasn't it? Hope you've been doing great. Okay, we've got more muckroot. Good. We have food for like a day. For like half our dupes. So that's a joy, I suppose. Things are things. Yeah, it's good seeing you, man. It's good seeing you. We have a pip. I forgot about you. That sounds really mean. I forgot we had a pip. Slightly awkward because I don't think we can feed it either, so we're just going to leave it wandering around. Ah, you've been playing some Oni as well, huh? You've been playing some Oni as well. Very nice. I approve. Oni is a very good thing. Hey, Luba. How you doing? Yeah, oxygen not included is one of those. Oh, he's a little floaty bug. That means we get some more evolution into meat. We like this. We approve the meat. So I realise this is just spewing away. Excuse me as I drink my budget Fanta. Yummy. Anyway, insufficient oxygen generation lies. Actually, no, that's not a lie at all, is it? We actually probably need some more. But we really want this. Though I will say this is starting to... can I mop any of this? I can actually mop a little bit. Okay. And what I'll do, I'll actually dig out a little bit of this. Because if we dig some of this out, that means that Well, it means, firstly, we're going to save ourselves some issues later. Secondly, it hopefully means this gets spread out enough that we can actually start mopping some of it up.
Sandwich, make me strong!
Hey, Luba, thank you so much for making Lady Lagslot slightly strong kid. Very nice, very nice. Now, we have some bits and pieces which we do need to fix. The fact that this is basically transferring all of this down into all of this isn't always great, because let's be honest, this is actually more water than we will ever need. However, there is a bonus here, in that eventually we will be sorting out, well, some piping in order to build up this thing over here. So we will be flowing that over here. I just realized I've got two of these darn things here. Slightly awkward. So what we'll do, because this will sort of be good for future me to remember. Let's just double check a thing while that's all running in the background. Have I got the things in? Looks like that is the case. So we want this running basically along here. Although, I do think we want some radiant... but radiant's fucking... Grumble, 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 grumble. Okay, fine. We need a little bit more copper. And we need some gold. We actually got a lot more gold than I realised. We get like 10 and 10. Because it'll help us out in the long run. Meanwhile, let's check out some stats, because we have Astani here, who has become even better at researching. However, we're going to put a spare point into carrying. Carrying being an amazing trait, as I've mentioned before, for those who are new or not aware. Carrying, of course, giving you the bonus of 400 kilos of carrying capacity. You should just have this on all your dupes, no matter what. Ends up paying for itself in gratuitous amounts of luggage carrying, which honestly is not bad. So sadly, at this point, we can't really... oops, keep pushing H instead of G. That's annoying. But hey ho. Right, now, we're currently looking at how much food? We've currently got 17,000, which is fine, except most of it's coming from bloody mush bars and all things. Ugh. But yeah, so, Cohen, what's been up? What have you been up to? How is life? I know you've said that things are things, but obviously doesn't tell me much on the status quo of things. So, give me info. I wish to know all of the things. Meanwhile, I might actually start digging into here if they'll... actually, no. Oops, pushed the wrong button. There we go. Not worth it. Now, as for this, this currently doesn't have an actual intake, does it? That's a slight mistake on my part. Do that for now. That'll get built eventually. How did that get damaged? Was that due to some just oxygen in here? Hang on. That's that. This is like almost guaranteed full hydrogen. How the hell did that happen? Who knows? Anyway, it's not the point. Let's see what else we can get done. We do have some more... As I say, the wrong thing. What was it, N? No. Okay, there we go. That's the one. We do have another egg in here, which we're going to sweep up. Oh, I just realized we had the printing pod. Didn't even notice. I apologize. Ah, grub fruit. Oh, these boys, yes. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted by some of the other... Narcoleptic sucks. Nougat alarms just ruins my day. Small bladder is not a big issue, but it is a bit annoying. Do we want it? No, I want the food. I really, really want the food. Gift from the gods. Lags a lot. We're actually going to give you improved strength. Because firstly, it's not going to give you any real deficits of free skill. Also, because more strength is more good, and I believe that Lady is actually incredibly strong. They are. Oh no, they're strength 6, which is honestly still good. I wouldn't say no to a bit more dupe labor, but honestly, at this point, I'm just happy that they can do anything. After the chaos of the start of this, you know, I'm okay with it not being perfect. Now, we do have little bits and pieces being made, which is great. What I will do is, now that this is starting to... No, still too much liquid. What I might do is set this to a... oops. Set this to like a 6, just so they maybe get to this a little bit sooner. We will see. I do appreciate we have... No, I'm not saying about that. I'm just saying about the dupes in general. I apologize. But yes, head pats. Yes, head pats. Thank you very much. Anyway. Sweep just in case. Daily sweep to make sure there's no eggs causing these boys to not grow quick enough. We do want to get some more of these boys actually now that I think about it, and I may want to move some stuff about. For now I think we're okay. Like, we've got 2 eggs incubating pretty rapidly, which is doing alright. Currently got a full set of gits, and I really want to move some stuff, but at the same time, yes, that is my formal assessment of the situation right now. Right, that's currently out of power. How the hell is that out of power? What has happened? I mean, it shouldn't be out of power. Definitely shouldn't be out of power. Ah, that'd be it. It's getting a bit spicy there. The current load is a bit high for my liking. That's going to cause some overloading. Indeed, there it does. There it is. Bugger. Right, well, that's a slight issue. We've currently got these things that we require. 120, 120, 240. Yes, we need to split some bits off, methinks. So, what we're going to do... I also don't like that I've done what I've done here. Hang on a second. Hey! How you doing, Wolfie? Haven't seen you in a while. You look a boring adult. No, nonsense. We're going to be separating this for a second. How are things, Wolfie? How are you? How is your life going? We're going to be doing some pipe... Oh, we're going to do some wire spaghetti, aren't we? We're going to have to do some wire spaghetti. I don't want to do the wire spaghetti, but I feel like it's a necessary evil at this point, considering what we have here. Which would mean we also want to disconnect some of the automation because... sugar. Unless we make a second... Yeah, we're going to make a second smart battery. Okay, we can fix. We fix. All is good. We set up automation to be removed from there. Wonderful. We're going to set up a little bit more of this. So we go boop, boop. We copy this. Never mind, we do not copy this. Requires 200 of some sort of stuff. That is annoying. Okay, fine. Hang on. What are we going to disconnect? I think all of this on the right-hand side, because that is far too much. We're just going to disconnect this for a hot minute. This is going to make me sad, but that is how it's going to be. How are you doing, Wolfie? How are things? How are you doing today? So, what we want to do is also, because if we're doing this, I want you to not be connected. Oh shit, and it still goes. Oh, that's annoying. That is incredibly annoying. Gosh darn you. If that is the case, then we're going to have to automate. I believe you'll be put there, so that's fine. So we're just going to sort of set this one as a 9. Yeah, put that one down. There we are. Cool. That'll get sorted, and right now we're in an annoying point where this is just going to constantly pump power in, which isn't actually what we want. That, however, should... yeah, make it negative because it's a blank wire, which puts it on red automatically, which is good. We appreciate this. This, however... oh, we do actually have the copper. For the love of God, thank you. Just put it there. That'll get done eventually. Ah, oh, Deeks is so happy. Look at that man zoom. Oh, we have it. Yes. Okay, stone hatchling. Very good. We're going to be moving these guys out of the Great Hall, which part of me is a bit sad, but it is for the greater good, as it were. We're going to move your asses down to here. So we're going to, once again, do this. Actually, do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we will once again do this. We will quickly put down bits. Ooh. 1, 2. Breathing. Uh-huh. Fair enough. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice, though. It's always nice when a friend is just like, here, have a thing. Just because they can. It's quite nice. So that's really cool. Right, put you there. Okay, that'll all get built eventually. And what we'll do is we'll fully remove this. And we will do that. As well as continuing with my... Put that there for now. And once again, we put down some airflow tiles because we like being able to, well... I forgot this stuff is... Okay, so just has to click on every one and just... I swear it isn't meant to be like... Oh wait, that's because I did this, that's why. There we go. Cool, I think this is still counting as a room. It is because it gets to be ridiculously huge. Let's put in another bliss burst here, there we are. Wow, that's really cool. Lucky you, god damn. I was about to say, why are you upset? Good lord, strange ass plant. Now, this is all going to get dragged out. We are going to be doing another thing, because stone hatches are a wonderful thing. 91%, 86%. This one's nearly done. Which is good. You know, actually, we in a way, we want more stone hatchlings. But it is going to take time. Stone hatches are something we actually want more simply because... this is a nice little tip for you. While you can use... Excuse me, I pushed the wrong button. Damn it. I mean... Well, people just like being... Oh, stop. Actually, no. You know what? You guys can actually have water. You guys get to have your water. Enjoy. Because there is just ridiculous amounts of water right now. Right, duplicate skills. I was doing a thing. Farsight has become slightly better at things. What do I actually want you in? I'm going to throw you into some carrying because we need that for the... Oh, no, we don't. That was the wrong button. Oh, well, you get it anyway. You've got grilling and you do get some free capacity. Your morale is so high. What the shit? Hey, sometimes people just like being nice, though, you know? So that's always fun. Now, I was doing a thing. This still hasn't been built, but that is okay. We're going to quickly futz around with the power. Disconnect this from here. In fact, we can just delete that. Fair enough. Anyway, moving on. We have that over here. We're going to be bringing this over and around. Now, this is horrible. Horrible wire work. And I don't recommend this at home. If you're going to try this sort of wire work, do it at your friend's house. I'm going to stop talking rubbish now. What? Okay. Oh shit, I forgot that's why I didn't want this off. Haha. Oops. Well, guess what? We're going to attach this again for just a second, because totally won't cause any issues for a little bit. I say, as I can already see that already hitting 700. Gotcha. Haha. Funny. Anyway, is these guys doing alright? Yes, it is indeed a load of water, which is actually still filling up more and more. Oh boy. Alright, well, that's going to be annoying. Might as well dig out this for now. There we go. Eventually we'll get to that. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. Now, I'm going to do one thing temporarily, which is move the hatchling, which I believe we still have in here. It is counted as all eggs, so that is a bonus. That'll get built soon enough, hopefully. I say, not actually knowing. Power, power, power. It is all connected. Good. Just currently set as idle because of that, which is fine. How's this doing over here? There's no yoke. Hey, not trying to egg you on, don't worry. Now, this is fine. Honestly, we could probably just remove this as well. Like, I'm not going to worry too much about carbon dioxide right now. I can sort of just puddle down here for now, and that's fine. We do want to do some other shit, though, and I think this one should get... these two should both get sorted. They're both basically ready to be popped. But we'll see how it goes. This is still taking a while to get delivered to, which is very annoying. But they'll get to it soon enough, I'm sure. We do have another person getting that, and they have already got all the critter ranching they need, so we're just going to give you carrying which you are happy with. Ah, very nice, Elinari. Let's see what else we have to do. That's you getting your stuff. Good for you. Happy days had by all. It is technically still not enough oxygen, and that is absolutely okay. zooming up to grab some more gold. Ah, fair enough, forgot that was there. How are we looking at everything else? That's, honestly, we could just start digging even all the way through here, simply because there's a load of gold here. We want more gold. More gold is more good. And it's not just because I'm clearly a dwarf at heart. Hey, Molotov! Yeah, not too bad. Molotov, small aside, I think it was you talking about that you were upset you couldn't see some of the previous VODs. Was that you?
Sandwich, make me strong!
Good. Aww. Good, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for becoming slightly stronger. Stupid ads. Understandable. Small aside, Molotov, they are now on YouTube. I am actually uploading. Specifically, I'm uploading the Oni stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Can't promise on everything else right now, but at least I have uploaded the so far Oni things. So if you wanted to watch them, they are now up. What I could grab, I should say. No, it's all. I mean, you mentioned it, and it is something I had thought of in the past, but seeing you actually mention it, it's like, hey, okay, maybe I should get my ass into gear and get this going, huh? So, no, thank you for mentioning it. So if you ever miss a stream or something, then just go to the YouTube, which is the same place as here, YouTube/Olidag, and yeah, and you'll get your stuff, which is always a bonus. Now that is, awesome. Very glad to hear it. That is getting very full of pee. Whew, that's yeah. Mao indeed. I agree. I might have to make the second one and just dump everything into there. We'll see how that goes. That will be for future me to deal with, though. I'll just also copy the settings of this, because this is about to be built, and so we want that to not just let it go forever. There we go. Copy that over. So once that hits 90... Indeed. You got in at a perfect time. Yeah, it should just be... I'll hang on, I'll get you a link for it. Why not? Let me see, where is my thing? Push the button, view my channel. If you would like that, I said view my channel game. Thank you for... Really? That's the thing? Alright, let's try... If... Does that work? No? Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. Yeah, just like that. Okay, interesting. Does that really just work? Or it's just going to be fucking weird? Hang on a second. Yes, it does. Yeah. youtube.com/Olidag. Yes. Very fair. Very fair. Thank you very much for that, Cyrus, by the way. Very, very appreciated. Now, that is now full. That will stay there. Good. Hopefully they will eventually fix up the rest of this. So I would like to disconnect the two there. I'm actually going to set those as a bit of a higher priority just for a second. Just so they get done, because honestly I want them done sooner rather than later. Oh, there's a little baby. Wait, hang on. Oh no! Right! These are old! I forgot! These are the old ones! We can't have them anymore. Banned! Wait, hang on. How dare. How dare? No! I was wondering what... Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, little boy. You're going to have to evolve into meat. Well, you're elder, at least. You're going to have a bad time. Yeah, that sucks. Goddamn. Oh, right. What are you? 13... 25. Well, guess what? Removing your ass. You've got a couple of hatchling eggs, actually. Stone hatch, you're getting in there. Understandable, Arth. Much love, my man. You rest well. And all the pleasure to see you, my man. Much love. Right. Now, there's a slight issue as well, that we do want more incubators. Yeah, I'm going to have to put in a few more. It's going to definitely need more. And that is going to mean a load more automation, which isn't always great. So that will get done. Right, oh yes, we can now double check the stuff. And yep, that is now fine. We can just go floop, and there we are, separating the two sets, which is nice. We're actually going to very quickly. There we go. What's the total charge? Oh yeah, they got plenty. They can sort that. That's fine. Cool. They'll get to that stuff immediately. Right, that is for my little Sweetles, who are very sweet and precious and adorable, and we like them very much. However, we want that set to 8. There we are. This, meanwhile, we are setting to hatches. There we go, and once again we will set it to 8. Wonderful. Now that all this is sorted, we're going to be deleting this. Need to just check one thing. This is currently too big. Right, that's an issue. So we're going to be putting 2 doors in here to block it off a little bit. From that, we will once again do everything we were doing before. Once it allows me to place things down. I'll get to that eventually, I'm sure. There we go. It's getting sorted. Joy. Because what this means is we can set this into a 3rd spot for meat. More meat, more good. We are sitting pretty on food right now, which I am very happy about. Cool. That is that space there. We put this here. We put this next to that. And we put one of you once they decide to remove that. 3, 2, 1, and wonderful. That is going to be the space for the smaller hatches, which is going to take a bit of time, but the fact is that once this is all built, it means more eggs are going to be sorted, which means more space, more good, happy times for everyone. Now, if I remember, I did see an elderly git. Yeah, you're elderly, meaning you are going to be dying in like 7 cycles. Slightly annoying. Smaller side, before I forget, we're actually going to take a quick moment to look at the colony summary, so we can see just how far we are from the most important thing, which is carnivore. We are currently 10% of the way there. Now, you may be thinking that means we are very far away, but not entirely true. We're also halfway through locavore, which I'm very happy about. Because once we get that done, we can sort out some other stuff. It's not a big issue. We are 5,000 out of 240,000 on super sustainable. That's going to be taking a little bit longer, which isn't the best of moments, but hey ho, that's just life. We will deal. Now, also want to maybe clear up all this eventually. But we're getting there. You know, we're getting there little by little. We'll clear out that. There we go. Nice. Now, one thing we do want to be careful of is once we get a full set of normal stone hatches, we want to start feeding them something a little bit weird, which is we want to start feeding them metals. You may be thinking that's ridiculous, that's preposterous, why on earth would you ever do such a thing? That sounds dumb, stop it Ollie, you monster. And you'd be completely right. However, in this case, the main reason would be because we want to give them metal so they turn into shiny hatches. Shiny hatches are creatures which will then give you the metals you give them and will basically refine them for free. And at a much better rate than Rock Crusher. They are quite beneficial for 2 reasons. One, because, well, they give you refined metals for a much better percentage than Rock Crushers. Rock Crushers give you 50% of what they crash into refined metal. The other half goes into sand, as you can see here. However, even better part, it may be not as good as the actual metal refinery. However, the better part of this is that it doesn't produce heat. That is one of the biggest bonuses of a Shine Hatch ranch. So it's always something to keep an eye on. It's something to pay attention to. Just quickly make sure that is all sorted out. Right, this is going to be set. Ah yes, they are still grumpy about this. Hopefully that looks like someone going over there. No, never mind, that's going to build something else. Of course. Oh, they'll get to it eventually. So we want... Have we learned what a stone hatch is? No, we have not. Of course we haven't. But we do have that built now. That is all being built as well, which is very nice. We're going to set this... We actually copy the settings of this to here. And then we're going to check. That's there, that is 420, that is... That's actually a perfect 60 seconds away, which I'm actually really happy about. What I might do, though, is I might set that one just a little bit after, so if we set it to, like, well, when you blaze it, hey-ho. That's going to take, what? If we set it to, like, 70 seconds away, 8, 9, and there, and we reset it now, that sets it there, and it's technically on. Let's throw in some more hatches, methinks. More hatches means more meat means more good. We want as much meat as possible. We also want more dupes. Deeks has become very good at digging. However, right now we do not want the digger, we want someone to carry. So you enjoy the carrying, my man. Man is very good at the diggy murder. But that's for later. We still don't know what stone hatch is, do we? No, we do not. So, I think we can just give them sedimentary rock for now. Pretty sure that is what we're giving the ones up here. It is. We don't have much sedimentary rock. Where is sedimentary rock, actually? I've got to check that out. We've got mafic rock, igneous, some gas, sand, mafic. What does igneous look like? That would be a great thing to know. Genuinely unsure. Granite, that's fine. Igneous. Was it igneous we wanted? No, it was, I'm an idiot. Sedimentary, that was what we wanted, yeah. No, you don't have no point looking at slime biomes, good lord. Mafic, sand, sandstone, igneous. I always the sedimentary. I don't actually remember what it looks like. And that is slightly vexing. I will find it eventually, I'm sure. It's just one of those things I'd like to... That's not that much carbon, actually, huh? Oh, more stuff there. Obsidian, yeah. Copper, mafic, sulfur. Don't see any more, which is slightly annoying, and I would really, really like more of it. Don't remember where the hell it is. Oh well. We will find it soon enough, I am sure. Hopefully. It'll be fine, is the keyword. Sedimentary rock, there we go. That's what it looks like. Great. So we have a ton of it over here. And we now know what it looks like. It's like a weird off bluish colour. So that means if we just look... Yeah, look, some more there. There's some more here. Great. There we go. See, we learn. We figured it out. There's some more over here that I didn't even notice before. Which we're actually going to get just for digging up here. So why not dig a bit more? There we go. Cool. That's that. And I believe we saw a little bit over here, which we could definitely go for eventually. I believe this still counts as a great haul. It does! Wonderful. Joy of joys. Happy days had by all. Now, how are we looking on food? It's not great, but it is okay. Everything else here is fine. Have you been lullabied? Not yet, but you are getting a big hug from Almost Emily. We appreciate this. Now, we do have a slight issue in that we do notice the hydrogen is actually rising. That's not great. We don't really like that. However, one thing we do like is if you notice this is starting to get very low. We are incredibly happy about this. Pipe block. Hang on a second. What's it blocked by? Right, that'd do it. Yes, that was a thing we were looking into, wasn't it? Because, hang on. That's all been done. Wonderful. Let's up another 5 of that. Then maybe another 5 of that. There we go. Ha! How you doing, Emily? Speaking of, we were just talking about you. You were just busy hugging an egg. So that's incredibly topical timing. How you doing today? How are things? How are you? How is life? Right, now that this is basically sorted and we can start, eventually clearing this out, let's actually start planning this out properly. Well, you see, we have that. That is great. This is wonderful. Everyone is happy. However, that's not the full build and we need to sort this out. Automation is going to be a key thing here. Just got to find where the right thing is. It's going to be ventilation, is it? No? I've researched it, right? I'm pretty sure we looked at this before. Or I'm just being blind. Or I've literally missed it entirely. There it is. I haven't researched it. There it is. Cool. I'm just an idiot. Okay, that's fine. Well, look, we can build the rest as we're doing it. It's not an issue. Much. Sort of is. But don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't you shut up. Moving on. Now we put this here so it gets blocked in. There we are. We would like to, for now, keep this open a little bit so they can wander in. We would like that here. I'm going to start building up this anyway, because it's going to be a load of electrolyzers over here. I do apologize that it is paused. We don't really care what it's made out of. I guess we could make it out of gold amalgam just in case. These are made out of gold as well. Good, that is fine. this too. Wonderful. All is good. Right. Let's double check the plan out. There is there. That is great. We want more of this. That has a space to make a blockage. Put it like that for now. Obviously, they will have to eventually build out some other stuff. We want this going up here as well. This is going to be what? 1, 2, 3, and then there's something here, which is, I believe, some airflow tiles. We can just build out of just normal stuff, which we don't care about. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 5. That's that there. We're going to leave that space open. There we are. Once again, the exact same thing here. That's actually wrong. Let's cancel that. There we go. Leave some spaces for the moment. While I'm thinking about it, we will quickly build up. There we are. Good. Yes, I know, you're upset. There's no space there. How dare we? We are horrible. It is how it is. We will quickly, of course, dig out all of this so it all gets sorted and cleaned. And that is down to just a couple 100 kilos, which we are more than fine with. We can actually start getting this sorted. And there we are. That will actually help us out a metric ton. Yes. Mop. Good. Not bad at all. Now, top layer is where the... I heard that. I'm going to go for that in just a second. There we go. Get the 3 here, which are fine. However, we're going to have a 4th. I believe it's the 4th. Actually, no, there's going to be a 4th one down here, isn't there? Because we need the... What would it be? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, and then it's that. So 1, 2, 3, and then this. That is fine. Apologies, just trying to work out stuff. We do technically eventually need the heavy watt transformer. Well, they'll be doing all this anyway, it's fine. We can work out the rest at a later point. For now, could get some ice, which you don't care about. Could get a shine nymph, don't care. Tidier, build a rancher. I mean, the ranching is not bad. We do need more ranching. Operator supplier with decorator, taste bloods, yokel. We'll get you, why not? You just can't dig, and that is honestly not a big issue. You know what? We've got a Kuin. We've got a Kuin. Kuin's becoming a dupe. Most importantly, this dupe is going to have something very important happen. Firstly, he could give him construction straight away. That's not going to happen. We're going to give him farming. I do apologize that you're not the happiest about that. But there is plans, there is work, there are things that are going to happen. Firstly, we're going to give you a desk. That's going to be getting a priority because we can't have you not have a space to sleep. Secondly, we're going to start building this out. So we want this. Oh yeah, it's great. It's actually fucking fantastic. We're going to quickly put up some stuff. Apologies that this is a bit ramshackle, but hey ho. You'll be fine because you get a very, very fancy cot. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's going to look pretty. You get the one with the fancy lights. Look at this. There you go. We're also going to have to eventually... Yeah, no, I just realized what that is. So hang on, set that to buildings because I know how this bloody game works. We will also set up the tiling. I did. You get a very fancy bed, and it's because we really, really appreciate it. I sort of might need those bloody wires. Anyway, that's all that going to get sorted eventually. That got built. No, it didn't yet. Okay. Right, we do also need to do one other thing, because we now have 5 and 4. That's 9 total. We want to start moving people over. So, Kuin, you're going to go on to 3rd... No, you're not. Hang on a second. Quickly sweep. There we go. And also sweep, because this needs to be cleaned at some point. There we go. They're getting all the little hut fuss. We appreciate this. They all deserve it. Good. And now the same for these boys. Now, how are we looking with everything else? That's all getting there. Sort of. It's going to get there, is the better way to say this. I could just set this all to a high priority, but that sounds like effort. How's the rest of this doing, actually? If I have a look. This is barely getting anything, because it's, well, let's be honest, it's all pooling down here. Oh, we actually got some grub fruit. Fantastic. They're going to be very happy about that. Free food. And, hang on. Can you get up there? No, you can't, right? Hmm. There we go. They'll get to that eventually. Now, let's have a look at our gits for a second. You're getting there, 30%. Slowly but surely, I suppose. This one's 63. This one is 50. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. That's the important part here. Ooh, this got a little bit of damage. That is probably because, yeah, we're starting to run out of... we're starting to run out of hydrogen, which is not great. Might be an idea that we're going to be dismantling all of this anyway. This is a lot of... Well, I feel like this game is very much the key of this is temporary. Let's actually have a look at the gas. That's the wrong one. Yeah, it's getting a bit high for my liking. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to wall this in a little bit. Sounds dumb, and it is. Let's be honest, it really is. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. That'll sort of keep some of it in. There we go. It's not great, and it's going to take a while, but oh well. They'll get to it eventually. Now, everything else here is looking okay. We are getting all of this built up nicely. That is obviously going to start causing some issues, because eventually that's going to break, let's be honest. Oh, we got a little pufflet prince. Look at you. Did I just hear something weird? That's probably you squeaking, wasn't it? Nah, who knows. It's fine. We also definitely need to start sorting out oxygen, because while oxygen at this moment is okay... Keyword is okay. In fact, I could set up some more diagnostics, couldn't I? There we go, set that so it's actually there. Actually, no, that's not what I wanted. Where is it? It is under diagnostics, right? Or am I just misremembering? Food's actually okay, which I'm generally surprised at. Ah, yes, we can... Oh, breathability's already there, 92%. Yeah, we're fine. It's fine, it's great, it's no worries. Don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. Yeah, that's all getting built. I like how they're building that and not the other stuff over here, which I sort of want done more commonly, more quickly. So we're going to actually set that to a higher rate. There we go. And then with construction as well, we'll probably get all this done sooner. Simply because I really, really, really want this done. Oh, I haven't even thought about all the wires. Wait, there's something important we haven't done yet. How dare I? Firstly, where is Kuhn? Yeah, Kuhn, that's your bed. Oh shit, I need to sort out the doors, because otherwise they get upset. Pants dismount, it's true. I must. Where is the Kuhn? Where is Kuhn, actually? Hang on. Stop hiding. You get dressed whether you like it or not. There you... Oh, you're up there. Okay. Hey, Kuhn, guess what? We have some fancy, fancy clothing for you. So we could give you your current outfit. You ran away from it. No, you bloody well didn't. You come back here whether you like it or not. We're going to make you fancy. Look at that wonderful jacket. Oh, love it. Just, mwah, beautiful. I'm going to give you the weird, fancy, frilly gloves, because I feel, again, it just suits with the suit. It's true. Ah, you know what? Give you pants. I think that just screams executive. That screams COVID times, let's be honest. That screams COVID working from home, and I feel that is just perfection. I'd give you the frilly socks if I had them. I don't. You just get the fancy, fancy blue socks. There you go. To match with the shirt. The watermelon skirt, you know what? That is true. I mean, that does fit. You know what? Bollocks to it. There we go. We keep it. We sign that. Be happy. Have joy in your life with the watermelon skirt and the fancy, fancy shirt. Pure perfection. Like, you can't not have people wearing silly things. I mean, you do match this with a stainer here, but I think it's appropriate. I think it's acceptable. Alright, research. That was another thing. We had that done. We also wanted something else I was looking at. Where the hell was it? Where the hell was I looking for things? I've got a radiant gas pipe, which we could get. Unlock that. That's great. I do actually sort of want the gas reservoir. That might help. There was something else I was looking for, and I have completely beansed on what on earth I was looking for. Gosh darn it, that's frustrating. We don't care about most of this. That is fine. I can remove that as well. Go away. Aha! There we are. Large power transformer. Fantastic. Yeah, I understand. I understand. It's just perfection. I know. Now, all of this is getting built little by little. The clay here is not strong, by the way. I'm going to say this now. There is a very high possibility the clay will just go shloop and dump all this water on us. However, we seem to be okay for now. Now, in regards to power, we are going to want a heavy watt plate right here. I believe that that is all it's going to need. But we will see. Well, you see, the heavy watt plate goes with all the heavy watt wire. Now, I just realised that we actually want that deleted. There we are. We wanted this to go down to here, I believe, I think, maybe, possibly. And we wanted a smart battery to go here. Did we want anything else from here? I don't believe so. I'm going to also be placing down the bits there. I need to actually set up the thing there, because we've got the Twitter, we've got the Discord. We haven't actually got the YouTube now, which we probably should think about now adding. Yeah, that'd be smart. Oh well, for now, we want this going here. Actually, we can put that one over, can't we? Excuse me. No. Come on. There you go. Thank you very much. Oh, I can't yet. I have to wait for all this to get destroyed. Okay, we'll just sit and wait then. Alright. Wait. How did Emily get in here? Gosh, hecking done it. Fudge me. Delete this, please. Oh, she can get out. Okay, we're fine. I genuinely thought she was stuck there. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Jesus Christ. Win. I'm aware that we need more oxygen, and that's okay. We'll get to it eventually. We might need some more builders. I feel like I should have maybe given Kuin the extra building stuff, huh? That would have been smart. Oh well. We'll get to it soon enough. So this is all getting built, slowly but surely, and once we have that, it'll help out a lot with our power and our electric needs. So, you know, it's getting there, and this is also something we need to maybe look into. We do have a little bit of polluted oxygen there. That's slightly awkward. Because it's right there. Of course it is. You know what? Gosh darn it. Let's just get these last two done, just so they're out of the way. Someone will call. Ah, right, that was the thing. Schedules. I was going to sort this out. So, where is Kuin? Kuin, my friend, you're going to be set down to third. We've got Emily here, which we are happy with. We'll send Farsight over to third. And then on this one, we've got Elinari working here. I'm going to say Deeks goes down to third. So look on the bright side, they get an extra bit of sleep. Good for them. Which quickly scoop up any extra egos we find in here. These are getting done, and that will maintain a little bit of the hydrogen. Because this will mainly go just up here, which is good. It does seem to be focusing, it's almost constant, which I'm happy about. If we look at, that is not the word, where is oxygen? It's definitely not the worst. It's keeping some level of oxygen. Here it's getting a bit bad. But I mean, for the most part, it's okay. There's pretty bad, but then it's up here is okay-ish. I feel like the ish here is the key word in all this. Now, we're going to slow it down a little bit because we got some plumbing and shit to do. Specifically, we're going to be bringing all this over here. So we probably want to bring this down to here. There we go. Do we care about... Yeah, we could. I don't really want to, but we could. Ah, bollocks it, why not? Heck it. There you go, another ton of bloody gold going to waste. I say waste, it's honestly sort of fine. Go on then. I don't really care, do I? So what we're going to do, we're actually going to make this out of something important. We have a ton of granite and stuff, which is great, which I think is fine. Igneous, however, is what we're going to be working with here. I'm just going to equip all these to there. There we are. Wonderful. Joy of joys. That's that. A fancy pipe. It's not wrong. You're not wrong at all. We have the gas pipes, which, again, will be sorted out as and when. What we're going to do is that. Now you may be wondering why I'm doing this. That's to store a shit ton of oxygen in the pipes. Oxygen? Polluted gubbins. Don't worry about it. We'll sort it later. Now, that's for then. What we also want before that, we're going to be pumping out a shit ton of crap out here, basically. We'll get to that soon enough. That requires plastic, which we're not going to get for a while. Dump that there for a moment. We'll also set a gas bridge, because this game works in a way that if you have an input thing of white, that means that's where things will take priority. That will be for later, though. Right, that was another thing we wanted, before I forget. Atmo sensors. Atmo sensors are very importante. Why? Well, if I can find out, won't you? It was here, right? I think I did this right. Unless I did this wrong. Ah, it's fine. It'll probably be fine. That's where I find out I did it completely wrong. It's going to be really awkward for everyone involved. Double check my notes on connection. That looks great to me. We do have another one we need to add in, but that will be fine for there. That just keeps going because it does. We also wanted another Atmos sensor up here. Yes. We set up this to go boom, boom, boom. There we are. This is all going to be connected to the same thing here. Because then we go up here. Actually, we're going to be doing one extra thing. Which is we're only going to connect these ones here. You may be wondering why. Well, because you see, if there's a moment where the hydrogen builds up to the point where this is not able to pump, sort of causes some issues. You might have oxygen or hydrogen being pumped out of here, which is annoying. We'd rather that not be a thing. Now, that's all that roughly sorted. Roughly is the key word there. But you see, that's only part of the bloody puzzle. We've got a lot more stuff to do. Now, first and foremost, I'm not sure where we want to actually send some of these. So we may just send these down to here and see what happens. Because let's be honest, some of this is not planned out well yet. Keyword is yet. Oops. Put that there. Sorry about this. I do apologize for if this is not entertaining. The audacity of me. How dare I? How dare I not be fun all the time? Horror. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of me talking absolute rubbish. Now, pipe down, you. Hell, I appreciate it. We're going to cancel that one. We're going to bring it a bit further up instead. Well, you see, there's only so much oxygen you can pump out at a time. Another one there. And a third one there. And we'll put like one last one here, for example, for the moment. You may notice we're running very low on Spawn granite hail on copper. And you'd be right. Oh god, we may want to start digging out some more. There, you've got a balloon. Oh, you got a little balloon. I'm so happy. Now that's okay-ish for now. We're gonna get to the rest of that. I need more. Well, more metals. Let's be honest. We've had a bit of a shortage, as it were. So we're going to be trying to sort that now. Because, oh god, these poor dupes require gratuitous amounts more metal. What's the best spot? You know what? That looks like a good spot. We're going to just grab some of this. There we go. And then we'll just casually dig through the uranium. That's fine. It'll actually give us some lead, which, let's be honest, is fantastic. That's just some casual water. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't know what you're talking about. There's no issues. My hydrogen's gonna hydrogon. What do you mean? Oh, that. Well, that's why we cleared this out, because this is currently unreachable for us anyway, so it does not matter. That's why I cut it off. Haha! Sometimes I'm not completely moronic. That's a fucking first. No, but thank you for the catch. Thank you very much for the catch, because who knows, I might have been doing something stupid, and honestly, I probably still am. Let's be honest, I am not the smartest jar in the toolbox. Good lord. Let's see if we have any easy grabbing deposits. Well, there's all that, which we could definitely start grabbing. There we go. That's the leaky oil pain in the butt. I think at this point we can also just start digging this down a bit more. There we go, just why the hell not? That's not what I wanted, that will be fine. That we can't really reach, but if we could, then we'd go do that. Also grabbing all this, there we are. Cool. They'll get to that soon enough, I'm sure. Oxygen, of course, not being the greatest thing. No, you're good, you're good. Again, this is why I'm happy to have people tell me things like that, because otherwise, you know, I might miss these things. You never know. Get rid of that for now. Oh, we do have a little boy here. Guess what? You get to be evolved into meat. You enjoy that meat. How's this doing? This is still taking a while. It has been lullabied, so that's a bonus. Surprised there. Let's quickly remove you for a second. If I cancel that, we do have that, but I would rather get the stone hatchling incubating. This is going to get a casual murder in soon enough. That is fine. They're on that eventually. Yes, yes, cough, cough. Now, what am I missing? Did we ever unlock the... We did not yet. Research? Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. Okay, so credit where it's due. Ah, food has now become a thing. Aha. Well, bugger. Well, we have a little bit more meat, so yay. Yeeks. Slightly annoying. Still haven't learned about that boy yet. Still no bonuses here. We still have the fucking Pip running around, of course. Honestly, I'm sort of okay with this. You know what I might do? I might just throw in a second one of you somewhere, just so we have more oxygen for a temporary thing, and then obviously means more oxygen means, well, more hydrogen being produced, which honestly isn't terrible. That would mean plumbing goes to radiant pipes, which means we need even more of this. Of course we do. Like it does all get focused on copper. Cool. Let's turn this off for a second and focus only on copper off whenever anyone gets to it. Here comes Froggy doing some cooking, which of course does give us the wonderful thing of more barbecue, which turns 3.2k kilocalories into 4k. So enough to feed 4 dupes. Although we are currently in a case of 0 food. Hey, yeah, indeed. How you doing, Elinari? How are things? Yeah, that means more mush bars are needed, so we're gonna put up like 20. It's gonna be a necessary thing. I apologize to my dupes. I apologize to the poor little shits. We're gonna have to deal with that. For now, though, we do have some bonuses here. Whew. Yikes. How's this looking? 78, 13, 98. That one's nearly done, so that's always a bonus. Now we're looking for the rest. They all look fine. And we are going to get a little bit more sweetles, so that's always a nice thing. Check on something. Did I turn off just meat in general? I did turn off just meat. They can't just eat the meat. Squeeze. We do have a little bit of meat, so that is nice. Quick check. So that does mean we have more barbecue to be creating, I think, nearly. But yeah, how are things? How are you doing today? Jesus Christ, that looks horrible when I look at it. The horror. Yeesh. Eventually we'll sweep that up. That'll take a while, but hey-ho, that's how it will go. Anything else that we want right now? Looks like we're pretty good. It's just a case of eventually getting this built. It's going to take a while. So it's very much a case of that happens in the background. What I might do. There we go. Just because that's sort of a bit more important at this moment. Spawn monstrosity, god damn it. That's terrible, I love it. It's absolutely terrible. Ah, Lord. We'll get to that eventually. What else do we want? This is sitting quite nicely for now. Of course, all of this extra stuff does mean we get a load of people building more stuff. Hopefully. Means we're fine on power and energy and other such gubbins for now. What's that? That's currently going to be fine. This one does have a high load, but should be fine. Keyword should be fine. There's a lot of stuff coming through, though. Thankfully, it is pure hydrogen for the moment. I say as I see that fucking bit of polluted oxygen. Heck. Of course, there's just a singular piece. Oh well. Everything else looking okay, though. There's some good... Well, other thing, very nice. I'm very proud of you. You did a good. Excuse me as I just consume more caffeine in the face of 0 sugar caffeine. Indeed. Anyway. Yeah. Proud of you. You did a good. Now. We need to check a thing. Where is the button? We're looking a little bit low on copper, which isn't great, but it's fine. A lot of this is getting built little by little, so I'm happy that it is slowly getting there. It's going to take a while to build everything. Oh yeah, never actually built some of the vents themselves, so let's dump those here and there where I see that we're eventually going to need them. That's going to be terrible. Oh boy, these poor dupes. Put another one there. Put a few more here and there. What I'll do is I'll plan it out a little bit. There. Maybe another one up here or something. Because it is going to come out quite warm. So I'd rather not have it. Hang on. So that's every 2. Done. I'll put it there. We'll figure it out as we go. Anyway, that's for the later. For now, we actually want the thing created. That would be just a wonderful bonus. This is also something we're not looking forward to. What I might do, how much is in here? That's mainly carbon dioxide with some polluted oxygen. I could deal with the polluted oxygen for a bit, I suppose. I could start them digging into here, which would... Oh, it is you making that weird noise. How cute. I could sort of drop it into here, I guess. Would that all fit? Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? What we can do is we can dig like that. And then... Actually, we can just dig like that, can't we? And that would end up working in our favour. We could also dig that out, I suppose. Don't know if we could reach all that, but that is an option. There we go, and then they'd be able to dig through there. Cool. That will be for later, of course. They have many other priorities as of this moment. Ah, look, it's another one of you. Let's just murder your face for a second. I also might as well remove and get another arrow in. Let's just quickly nearly murder all of them. That would not be good. How long is these going to take, I wonder? 98 and 25. We're getting there. We are getting there. 99 has been lullabied, so it should be done soon. I say soon. It should be done eventually, is the point here. Also, is a point I maybe want to add in one more of these, just so this gets run through a little bit quicker. There we go. Freaking fantastic gold. Yeah, good lord. Oh, we actually. Oh, I just didn't even notice that one being popped. Okay. There we go. Let's see what we got. A Drecklet. Oh, look at the little Drecklet. Oh, he's so precious. We love the little Drecklet. We don't really want the Drecklet, but do we want it? Do we want it? Sort of. Not really. Understandable, lady. Pleasure as always. Much love to you. Have a wonderful rest and all the joy. Right. Do we want the Drecklet? I suppose we do. Can we make a group of them yet? No, not really. There we go. Just dump your ass here. For now, you can just stay there. It's fine. Oh, skills. Right, that's a thing. Almost Emily gets a better bit of ranching. Wonderful. You are now husbandry 5. That's okay. Cyrus can just destroy everything. Honestly, sort of here for it. I am going to give you more digging, though. More digging, I think, is going to be a beneficial thing for us right now. Okay. Looks good. Does that also mean we can maybe do some other stuff? I don't know, but we'll see. There we go. Some more meat. Murder time. Yeah, look, see, murder. Anyway, this is also something we can maybe destroy. We will see. We will see. Hopefully it's not terrible. I do see them sadly having to deal with some mush fry. I feel bad for those dupes. Poor little things. Really looking forward to the day that I can just start planting shit and they can get on with things. Even if it's just terrible, terrible meal lice. It's still a consistent sort of food, so not the worst. Well, for now though, it's fine. Now, another thing we did want, of course, all this is not really set up, which is not great. So as you can see, still running a bit low on this. So we will just put this to here. Ah, yeah, that was the point. We never got the power transformers and stuff in, did we? Let's actually set that for a second. There we go. Delete these. So that'll get done soon enough. Why is this still a thing? Why are they taking so long to destroy this bit? I wonder. It's very weird. Oh well. Yeah, it is a case that sadly Deeks is the only one who can actually destroy the Abyssal that's in our way right now. So we're sort of waiting on him to do a lot of this. But there are some other bits down here that they could definitely get sorted on, which is rather not. What the fuck? Kuin did a bit of an interesting thing there. He went out of the door, climbed up to then continue. Sure. Alright. Put you there. Put the... Do we have the large one? There we are. Let's switch that. Actually, no, it is that way, isn't it? Because it's... No, it's... The big one into the small one, yes. So I can see. So I can see. Now, did I make a mistake? Ah, it's because they used the... Okay, yeah, I did make a slight mistake. So we are going to fix that a little bit. And that means we need to change over that. Because what we're going to be doing is connecting all this to here, that to there. Yeah, that's fine. So done. Right, yes, another one of those. Yes. And that actually won't work there. Ah, because I meant to put it here, that's why. Aha, yes, it's fine. Buildings, go, boop, there we are. Switch that over for the heavy watt. There we then continue, not the conductive. For the love of God, not the conductive. Forgot about that. Couldn't bring it round. Right, that was indeed one of the things I was thinking about. That's why we put in this part here. So this would be 120, 240, 360, 480. Box ring most foul, huh? So hang on 1 second. So that'll be 120, 240, double that, 480. That'd be 900. That should be enough. That should be in our reach. But then again, we have this in the way. That's a slight issue. I've made a mistake somewhere. Where have I made the mistake? What have I done wrong? That's fine. What I can do instead, I can actually do that. And instead we'll connect the one down here instead. And what that means is that instead we can do this going. Yeah, it's down to a point where it won't actually be enough. That is fine. So we fix all that and that will get built. But again, that will take time. And that is, I believe, all built out of copper. It is good. We'll check. Yep, all made out of copper, so we will need a little bit more copper, which is currently being crushed away. Haha. Oops. So we're going to, once that is done, there we go. Cool. Ah, right. That's been fun. It's not really the word I would like to use, but hey ho. We're going to do that. Maybe we... There we go. So that will bring up some more gits. Yes, yes, I know you're upset because it's cold and scary. Cough, cough. Yes, indeed. Right, now. Of course, we're now waiting on Deeks to go build things. Speak of the devil, here comes Deeks right now. Deeks, of course, being a very fine Mother Hubbard who likes to destroy all the things. We appreciate this man very much. It is 50k a pop, which is fine. We may have some use for this uranium in the future. Not right now, though. Right now, it's just a case of, for love of God, just build all this, dig this out so we can get in. If you get both of them, if you get at least another one here, oh, that's fine. Yeah, dig those two out, and that means that everyone else can now get in. I'm very happy about this. So that means we get a load more copper. 160 kilos and stuff like that. Always fantastic. Just might as well grab that while we're here. And this. I say as I push the wrong button. Excuse me. All. There we go. Good. Okay. Calories have looks like they've popped back up again, which we're very happy about. We'll eventually get to this over here as well, because we're there. Might as well. I like how they have eventually started digging some of this. Took them a little while, but hey ho. Also like how I, instead of going for the really easy patch up here, I went for the really annoying part that's like sort of stuck down here. God damn it. I'm an idiot. But we've already learnt this, haven't we? Now, if I check a thing, yeah, we've had this poor little shit waiting for a hot minute. So we're going to, there we go, set that. Can we turn this all off? That would be great if we could. Intellect evolves, grubs. Yeah, no, I don't care. None of this. What is it even in here? Oh, it is actually sedimentary rock. Okay, I did have this correct. So why isn't it letting me clear out all the stuff? That's weird. Alright, make sure the plug slugs don't get the shit. Good lord. Radiant, royal bugs, no. Sage hatches, no. No. Sand shells, no. Smoke slugs, I forgot about those. Smooth sponge, stone hatches, there we are. We only want sedimentary rock, there we are. Everything else can go eat gigantic doo-doo. Oh, damn it, game. If they could get to that sooner rather than later, that'd be great. All right, 8. That's the one. And that's got damage again. Of course it has. Heck. It does seem that Cyrus is the most happy man this side of the world. So, I mean, good for them. Quickly sweep up everything that we can. Except for that. We sort of want that there. But that's for later meat. This is all looking fine. They're actually getting that, which is shocking. That'll be fine. Cool! Look at that! Look at these boys actually doing some like very hard work. I'm very impressed. They do get some soggy feet for that, so I do apologise. We got some more food. Thank God we got more food. But, no, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. It's fine. This is currently empty because we have no stone hatchlings, so if we're waiting on that, give me more hatchlings. These guys are all groomed and happy. Actually, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We actually don't have one because, of course, they ate gigantic amounts of doo-doo. How long is this going to take? 22 a cycle. Okay. There you go. Oh, poor Elinar's having a bad time. But, you know what? That's fine. 42%, 44%, 87%. We're going to get a little bit more meat soon enough. Soon enough. Hopefully, once all these are full, we'll just have a consistent supply of meat. It's taking a while, obviously, but we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. Probably want to actually auto that one, and we'll open that one. It does count, yeah, of course it does, because otherwise they would give us a sign saying it's no good. I like how we've actually got a nearly full reservoir of pea. That's horrifying. But, okay, this is all getting there. I'm quite content. Goddamn, Cyrus is just zooming. Look at this boy. That's you. Collecting stuff. Honestly, I just really want people to get this built. Like, we're nearly there. We're getting a lot of it sorted, finally. It's taken us a hot minute, but it's getting there. But that is, of course, going to be, you know, a later issue. I don't like that that's what they're... Did I not set this all to 6? There you go. Duties. Yeah, no, you guys stick to, like, 5. There we go. Look at these boys. There we go. They actually got around to it. Took them long enough. Suddenly all the dupes come running over to get on the stuff. I approve. Good dupes. This makes me happy. It's taken a few of them a hot minute to get some of the stuff sorted, but you know what? That's fine. It's getting done. I'm just content that they've decided to actually get on with their jobs. Small aside, while we are waiting, let's see. We've actually got back up to 4.5 tons of copper ore, so you know what? I'm actually quite happy with that. That means that all this is going to be built quite happily without any real issues. We can sort of just sit back and forget it for now then. I might actually start digging this one down as well. Simply because this means that I can start like digging most of this out. And if I remember right, there's a trick we're going to use very quickly, which is if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there. Oops, keep pushing the wrong. I said C. Heck. There we go. And that means that if they build this up, they can actually reach all of these without any issues, except for like these lines, but that's fine. Reason being is because ladders allow dupes to reach 4 above and 3 below, which generally ends up meaning they can reach ridiculous amounts of space. That's a load of melted ice, and I've got to be careful about that because I do want to start growing sleetwheat at some point. Some wolframite. There's another thing here I'm curious about. More meat. Lots more meat that we really, really, really want. Really got to check into Pacu, actually, now I think about it. Might want to start grabbing some Pacu, just because I'm really, really curious to see if they can actually be tamed. If they can, then fucking fantastic, you know? But I do not know. I'm also sort of concerned that these boys haven't actually been laying... yeah, you guys are currently crowded. Hang on. Why? Why are you crowded? There shouldn't be... How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's more, aren't there? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there's one extra in here. You mother... Hang on a second. Let's have a look. Which one of you is the oldest? 48, 13, 36, 57, 51, 39, 7, 19. And that's going to be a top priority, because this little shit has maybe ruined the entire run. If that is the case, I'm going to be very upset. That has made them happy again, shockingly enough. Yeah. Good lord, that is just... Oh, that could be bad for us. That could be really bad for us. Shit. Also weird that they're not sticking these up. They're just leaving the roast grub nuts on the floor. Not sure how to feel about that. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. For now though, oops, unpause, that'd be smart. Everything else here seems to be getting built, so you know what, it's acceptable. There's the Puff Prince. Pain in the ass that he is. If it is a case that a single bloody hatch being in the wrong spot has ruined the entire run, I'm going to be very upset. But, at the same time, I will be okay with it because it just means that I've learned stuff, you know? Well, for now though, Spom is actually building up nicely. Look at this. It's coming on alright, isn't it? Look at that. We are, of course, going to have to, like, dig these in eventually once this is all built in. But it's getting there. It is getting there. I am quite content with how this has worked. There we are. That's that built. They're all getting through this quite nicely. Yeah, it's going okay. It's going okay. I say as I'm dreading the moment where something has inevitably gone wrong and I'm just going to have to be very, very sad. Also, is this still not counting as a barracks because of it literally isn't? Slightly annoying. You. Get out. One check. Did we have a spare? We did not. Yikes. That's very bad. Oh, having said that, there is now a stone hatch over here, which we're going to quickly cover, and we're going to ignore you, and we're going to place a new stone hatchling in there. There we are. We're building these guys up because the sooner we do, the more likely it is we'll actually get some food out of them quicker. So we'll see how it goes. See how it goes. There we go, that gets dumped there. Cool. That's that. That is fine. Everything is okay-ish. Still annoyed this isn't pulled up yet. But then again, I have set this all to get built first, so, I mean, I can't complain too much. I'd really like it if someone came along to do this. Deeks. Ah, speak of the devil. What are you doing? Deeks, no, come back! Wrong way! No! Deeks, why are you not set to digging first? Hang on a second, I've got to change this, because I feel like Deeks should be set to focus on only digging more than anything. There we go. As much as I usually do not like using that as well as the priority thing, this just takes a priority. It's yes or yes. Wait, I said it to all, didn't I? That's why. Yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna get set down to a 5. That is secondary. Starvation. Go eat, Cyrus. Okay, you're just pooping. That's why they're taking a while. The Deeks must dig. It's true. The Deeks must give us the diggy of diggy holes. Just quickly do that. Make sure everything is good. Quick check on you boys. Most likely chance. It's still a fairly high amount of normal hatchling eggs. So, see how it goes. This didn't get to hug. Heck. So we're going to just wait for this timer to run out, because that got a hug instantly. This one, poor little shit, did not, which we do not appreciate. We need all of the hugs, especially because it's very close to actually popping. So we're just going to wait. This one is turning off in soon. There we are, and reset the timer. Hopefully should give them duties. Yeah, good. They're all set to 8. There we go. Good, Elinari. Give that little egg a hug. It requires it. It has a mighty need for hugging. Meanwhile, looking like the Spom is doing okay. That's a win. What do we get? Some fried mushroom, honestly, is a very high temptation. Rocketry, we do not realize that's good rocketry as well, damn. With some actively good... but the increased air consumption and narcoleptic ruin everything. Sad. Ranching and animal lover is never bad. It's actually really, really good. Biohazard isn't a big issue. Shabby dress isn't always great. I mean, those are cool, but I'm gonna have to take them food. More food, more good. I'm gonna... What do you mean you're eating? What's wrong with that? Oh, you ate. Aha! Gotcha. Right, context. Haha. Anyway. Looks like they are clearing this out rather rapidly, which I'm very happy about. I can quickly set all this to get sorted. Is this set to a... that is indeed set to a 5 and or 6. Combat. Ah, right. Sting is casually murdering the pain in the ass. Off they go. Up and left across and stab, 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 stab. Dead. Very nice. Cool. It's all looking great. I think that is actually going to be a good place to stop tonight, I think. It's getting quite late. The Spom is nearly done. Halfway, nearly through. I know we're low on oxygen. I am well aware, game. Don't worry. I have noticed. Yeesh, I have noticed. But that is okay. This never got built. Maybe set that to just do that before I finish up tonight. Because that's going to take a little bit more priority. It's really, really important. And thank you very much, Good. You slaughtered the jam sandwich. Fucking fantastic. Very proud of you. And that, I believe, is some more lime. Quick check over on the heat. Heat is... yeah, that's not great. Not always the greatest, I must be honest. But, you know what? That's how it goes, I suppose. If we look at power a second. Another 120, which I'm not big on, but it's okay, I suppose. Anyway, I think, though, that is a fantastic spot to call it. Small aside before we finish. Firstly, of course, thank you all for being amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. For those who have followed, for giving gift subs, for those who have subscribed themselves, I appreciate every single one of you. You're all amazing, and I am ever thankful for you being incredible. Secondly, did I push the wrong bit? Interesting. My thing said weird. Doesn't matter. Not the point. Secondly, to no stream tomorrow because, of course, well, it is my day off, so we are going to be chilling out, as is typical on a Wednesday. Thursday, I have no idea what we're doing on Thursday. Maybe we'll actually jump back into Like a Dragon. As I said, had a bit of a, I don't know, got a bit disappointed with the low turnout last couple times we streamed it, but we will try again, I suppose. We will see how it goes. Either way, thank you for being amazing. Stay awesome, stay wholesome, stay wonderful, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Before we finish, let us see if there's anybody online to raid. Is there anybody? I mean, Ween is still playing Tomb Raider. Let's throw people at him. No, he's literally about to finish. Literally about to finish. I do, however, see a Staney playing Inscription. Let's throw people at that wonderful, wonderful person. Have an awesome time. I love that game. God damn, I want to play again now. I may have to play it, download and play that if I find time. Heck. Anyway, I'll see you wonderful people very soon. Much love to all of you. Bye-bye.
Hey, Ollie! Thanks so much for